Listen.
You people want to get wild?
Yeah.
You want to get real wild?
Do it.
It's a Kentucky board gamer in the house.
Now let's get out there and melt some faces!
What is going on, everybody? Tim here, the Kentucky Board Gamer, and I am back with yet another game. This game is it's one that I really am kind of biased over. I love this game solely because of the IP, and that game is Space Invaders Dice by Turn 1 Gaming Supplies. And this game is not for everybody, but it is a fun dice game, and I love dice games because I can play most solo dice games, and this is one of them that I can play, and I can just sit there and relax and roll some dice and play a game and enjoy myself. This falls into that category, so if you're a solo gamer, like most of my games that I've been mentioning, this is definitely one to pick up just for the solo aspect. So let's open it up and check it out. Now, it does not come with a pencil. That is because I play the game plenty. It does come with some awesome custom dice. We're going to dump these out and show you because these things are pretty cool. I did like how they did this. You've got different shooting dice, and then these are your dice that you're going to roll to try to take out aliens, and you have a die for the UFO. Now, the way this is played is you will be taking these dice. You take two of them, you roll them, you put something on a 4, one of your dice. So on a 4, you roll the next two. We got 10, and then the last one goes on a 5. Now, those 3 columns are columns you cannot attack in. Those are off limits to you. So then you take all these dice, roll them up, and you look at what you got. Now, this is a really cool one because this, if you want to keep it, it lets you take that off of there. So now you can go ahead and shoot up that aisle. Now, the way it works, or that row, the way it works is you have a blue and a green, which is essentially a wild. You have blue, then you have a green, and you even have a pink. Okay, so the pink is for the top row here. The green is for the green, and the blue is for the blue. And then if you go and you get all them in one row, which we're going to go ahead and do, we're going to say row 2, I'm going to take out 2 blue, 1, 2. Here's a green, and here's a green, so we're going to take out 2 green, 1, 2. We're going to take out the pink there, and now I can use that pink, or if it were any other color, I can use it as well and take out the UFO, and that would let me go like this, and I'd get 50 points. So I'd write it up here, and each one of these is worth so many points. Now, as the game progresses, this counts as 1 empty column. This that I just took out makes 2. So for every 2 columns that are empty, you lose 1 die. So it's kind of like the game speeding up for you. It's getting a little bit harder as it goes. Now, to lose the game, all these white squares that run along here, whenever you roll one of these, that is basically a hit on your life. You can choose to re-roll your dice, but if you re-roll and you roll an X, that's 2 of them. It multiplies. So no matter what, if you rolled 2 X's, you just got 4 hits in a re-roll. But the game is fun. It's funny how it brings Space Invaders to the tabletop, to a dice game, because it really is fun. And talking about it right now and looking at it, I want to play it, honestly. I want to go ahead and play a game of it. But I love how they did it. The design was spot on. They did not mess it up. I know a lot of games where they try to take from nostalgia. They mess up the game and they just slap on a nice cover. Not this one. They slapped on a nice cover with nice bright colors, and they also made a great game. Again, solo play, you can have, it says 1 to 4, but you know, you could have more players if you wanted to. Of course, the game would drag on with more. But I say this game is a great game for 1 to 2. It says up to 4, but 1 to 2 players, just about right. So if you're another solo fan, here's another one for you. Like I said, just because it is great for solo. It's a perfect game, keeping your car, box, wallet, well, not wallet, but car, box, glove box, your coat pocket if it's big enough, or in a if people still carry the laptop bags, anything like that. You can take this game with you, and bam, you've got a game. And the best part about it is you can take just the dice and the score sheet if you're just going to go somewhere and you know you're going to be a little while waiting. So that is Space Invaders Dice from One Turn Game Supplies. And yeah, so be sure to pick this one up, and until next time, guys, I will talk to you later.